Okay, since all my videos have been doom and gloom so far, I decided to record one that's not so doom and gloom. So I had an MRI yesterday, and you're not supposed to wear metal in them or anything. Well, I had my hair in a messy bun, and it had been in there the night before, and I just left it in because of like, oh, it's just an MRI, nobody really cares what you look like. And I forgot it was in there because it was buried under my hair because it was kind of like sleepyhead and stuff, or bedhead, I mean. Sleepyhead, whatever. And after they take an initial picture of the scalp just to make sure that you didn't forget things like that, and he's like, I think your hair ties have like metal clasps in them or something. And I was like, oh, I have a hair clip in, and I took it out, and the machine was pulling it. It was so funny because I had never worn any metal in there before. It was so funny. I had never seen it, but I would love to hear other people's stories about wearing metal in one of those machines, because I was like, oh wow, it was really cool. But it's always fun to make I can't get it out. Make make situations that are hard more fun by, not always being so sad about them. And the last couple of months I have only been sad about them, and I'm glad that I can be happier now. And I haven't got the results from the MRI, of course, because it's only been a day, but I will definitely update you guys when I do. And and the radiologist, I had told him that I was going to school for vet tech, and he had told me about his dog, and that was 2 weeks ago when I had that, and then I had another one because my face went numb, and it still is. This side is, and it's funny because he remembered me, and he's like, do you remember? And he's like, oh, this is my name just in case you don't remember. And I'm like, I didn't, but I remember your dog. And he's like, oh yeah. It was really funny. So then he showed me what metal does to the pictures on the MRI, and it just like blacks, like the pin was in the back of my head, so it was like black all the back of my head, but you could see like the front part from here forward, you could see everything, but then the back you couldn't see because of the metal. It was really cool. But I'd love to hear anybody's stories if they accidentally wore metal in a MRI machine. It'd be really funny to hear.